Hey everybody, it's Lady Di Saves, and I have a freebie drop and an Etsy drop to show you. Just a small Etsy drop. I did a kind of an Etsy restocking a little bit ago, and I'll show you a couple of those too, and Etsy drop. So let's begin with the new Etsy item. It is a pink Marshmallow BICHON puppy, A5 and A6 savings challenge for the celebration of 4th of July. So we've got freedom and remember. And this one is a roll and save with the most darling little bichon on it. So cute. This is the A5 size. And then the A6 size is remember, $2 each firework that you can color in and a matching envelope. So I will probably, if this video doesn't get too long, I will probably play that one a little bit because I did want to stuff a little bit of money in this video. And then if you didn't see it, I have a new freebie out. It is right here. Let me find the envelope. This is in my freebie Google Drive. You get an A5 size Patriotic Cow roll and save, an A6 size Patriotic Cow 4th of July. This is also a roll and save with a matching envelope. So go check this out. This is in my freebie Google Drive right now if you like that. And then I got my monthly freebies completed for the end of the year. So I have this year been doing freebie monthly challenges. I put them out 3 months at a time. So already in my freebie Google Drive, you have been able to access, if you like them, January, February, and March, April, I love April, May, and June, and I am so behind. I'm still in May. And then I just put out the new ones from July to the end of the year, and let me show you, I love them so much. And I have decided that I'm going to try to do this every year, to do a freebie monthly challenge for you all every year. I might do it 3 months at a time, but I have put in a download in my freebie Google Drive of all of them together. I believe I left them separate up until June. So there's 3 downloads with 3 savings challenges for the month each till June. But I just put in the full year in one download, so you can find that in there. And there's a little thing I could not choose between July. I was looking for this clip art, and I had some trouble finding it, and so it took a little time. And in the meantime, I made a different one, but then I went back and made this one, the original one that I wanted to make. So you get both in this download. So there's 2 July freebies. And oh, what I was going to say before is each year I'm going to try to do monthly freebies for the whole year, put out either, 3 months at a time, or if I am ahead of myself, the whole entire year, which I doubt I'll be ahead of myself. But at the end of the year, this 12-month freebie will be put on my Etsy, and then the new freebies will be put in my freebie Google Drive. So if you like this one, make sure you download it now, because at the end of the year, it will be removed from my freebie Google Drive and put into my Etsy shop, and then I will be making a new monthly freebie for 2026. These are not dated, so you can use them any year. It doesn't matter what year you use them. They're just monthly challenges with no year date on them. So this is my new July, and I love it. It's got this pretty girl, and she's holding that, and it is an $18 savings. I tried to keep the savings very low because we have a lot of challenges and we want to do them all and have fun doing them all. So I kept them very low. So that is the original July idea I had. And these are just A6 size. You can put them in a binder, A6 envelopes, but I made a little book out of them for myself. And this is the other July American Girl. This is only a $15 savings challenge. You could probably use the tiny scratch-off stickers on that if you have them. That would be really cute for that one. And this is August. Isn't August so cute? I am loving August. I did this whole monthly challenge is very eclectic. It's very different. It's not a theme. It's just things that inspired me when I was making them. And, you know, sunflowers for August and this cute girl. That's just what inspired me. So this next one, I love how it turned out, and I spent way too much time on it. Probably hours and hours, probably over about 4 or 5 hours on this, but it was so fun to make the September one, and here it is. This is my September challenge. It is a back to school challenge, and I just have to point out, look how I made the designs behind the hand. That takes some knowing how in Canva. And it was really fun to do that. And so for September challenge, you do math because it's a back to school challenge, which I will be using this to help save for a curriculum for Cheyenne for her next curriculum. Now, this one right here, it's not really part of the savings because it's behind her hand. But all of these and all these, 2 plus 1, you will be adding the numbers together, writing them down, and then write the total you saved here. And I'll give you a hint, the total's right there. So I circled like it's $40 right there. And then we got Lady Di Saves. This is math class, and it's Friday. And I was like, yay, it's Friday. And then I put ugh, math, because I don't like math. And then I'm writing in cursive back to school with some doodles everywhere. And look, I put a marshmallow doodle, and I put, I love my farm boy. So it doesn't have to be my farm boy. Okay, it does have marshmallow there, but it could be your farm boy if you have a farm boy. So I said, I love my farm boy. And we got some other math in here. And then I said, I hate math. But then I scribbled it out because that's not a good example. So it's scribbled out, but it's still there. You can see it if you hate math too. If you love math, it's scribbled out for you. So I love September. That was so fun to make, you guys. And so this is in my freebie Google Drive. Go get it if you want it. And please make sure you are subscribed to me and that you like this video and share it too so others can find this and subscribe. This is my October one. Isn't that so pretty? It was actually really fun working with these colors. I am an all pastel girl. I love spring and all that, but this was really fun to use these colors. So this is a $1 each icon or a roll and save. And we have like the cappuccinos and the acorns and pine cones and leaves. And that is where you write the roll and save or check it off if you're doing a $1 challenge. So super pretty girl, and that was fun. And now November, the apples are ripe, and it is apple picking time, apple sauce making time, apple pie making time. So this is a roll and save, and you write the number in each apple with this really pretty girl there. And so that was really fun to make too. And then Cheyenne loves the next one the most. She really liked this one. So this is December, and it's just a really pretty vintage girl holding the candle, and each candle has a really pretty flame. Each candle is $1 each, and you could roll and save if you want. If you do $1 each, it's a $25 challenge, and it's just so pretty for December. And I don't know, I just love the vintage girl and her pink cheeks. She's so pretty. So this is on my freebie Google Drive right now. Go check it out if you want it. And okay, so this I think I showed you before. This is newer in my Etsy, and I'm only bringing it up again in this video because it is a 4th of July summer savings challenge video. And so I'm going to do a little savings in this. And this is what I put the nails on for, and this ring. Look how pretty this is. These are my beach nails. I've been waiting so long to use these and start this book. I haven't even started this book. I thought I had, but I can't find it anywhere if I did. I just snatched Cheyenne's finished book. So this is my daughter Cheyenne's book that she made. It is back up in my Etsy, limited quantities, summertime, beach theme. This is the best time to do this challenge. So beautiful. It has different ways to save. You choose amount, you have roll and save, and you have scratch off. And it's just beautiful fantasy ocean girls in every page with different colors, different icons and features, different themes. The Lady of the Sea, the Island Elf, the Sisters of the Sea, Mistress of the Sea. Just a beautiful book. You can get this in laminated pages and laminated pocket pages. And I wanted to show you guys that I have some new spiral binding, and no matter what book you order from me, you can choose. I give you a drop-down box with good options that I think that would go with the book. Like this one, red wouldn't go well, so that's not in the option for this book. But you could choose it if you want. You can let me know in the messages what color you want for any of the books that I have. So I just wanted to let you know that. These are my 3 other 4th of July summer books. This is Let Freedom Ring and 2 Quirky Girls. Now, these would also look really good with red, and they have black. And so, again, you could use any of these colors. Just let me know in the messages. These are back up in my Etsy shop. I actually, for me, have the non-professionally printed, non-laminated version here that I'm using because I wanted to save all the professionally printed ones to give to you guys in Etsy. So those are not as vibrant of colors as my professionally printed ones. And then also, of course, my beautiful pink coquette 4th of July girl. She is so pretty. And I was working on this last year, and we're going to continue to work on this beautiful, beautiful book. Again, I have limited quantities, so now's the time to get it if you want it. And we're just going to do a little scratch off of Elion Earth's summer challenge just to keep up with it, because we got to keep up on these things. So let me find my scratcher offer. It's in here somewhere. Let's go ahead and do a little scratch of Elion Earth's. And I'm doing odd and even for these. So $5 is odd. So that's actually a $1 savings in there. And I bet I can condense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. I love it when I can condense. So guys, how are you doing? I know you haven't seen me very much. I have just been crazy busy preparing for little Marshmallow. I filmed a video of the first time we got to see her in person, but I didn't get to finish it and put it up. I will be working on that, but I will tell you, just yesterday we were able to pick which puppy will be Marshmallow, and there is a story behind that. Let me tell you, I was not expecting what happened. So this is up in my Etsy. It's just a really cute little animal one, and it's like a bigger bundle. There are 6 savings challenges in this one. You got bunny, zebra. I love zebras. Whatever that is. I don't know. Llama, emu, alpaca. I don't know. Not an emu. A giraffe, a penguin, and a cow. And they have all different ways to save. Color and save, $3, $2, $1. So it's just a variety of very low, though, income savings challenges. So we're going to go ahead and put $3 in. No, let's put 4. Let's finish the whole line. $4 in. I should have used red since it's red, white, and blue time. 1, 2, 3, 4. $4 going into this one. And they all fit. They got all the little animals here, and they all fit in the envelope together. So yay, we started that one. Woohoo! This is up in my Etsy. And then, of course, I need to do my beautiful coquette. Do some more savings in this one. And I unstuffed what I had saved to get fireworks last year. This is so good in helping you save for food and firework money for 4th of July. Such a beautiful way to save. I did unstuff some in here to go get fireworks and some food last year. So I'm just going to ignore that it's not in here and just keep on scratching and saving. So we've got Land of the Free, Home of the Brave. And let's do one on this beautiful girl page right here. So we're going to do right here. This one I'm stuffing exactly what it says. No low budget here because, well, basically fireworks are extremely expensive. I don't know why, but they are. They shouldn't be. So we've got 5 and 6, $7 going into this one. And 4th of July is so close, you guys. It is right around the corner. I can't believe how fast these holidays sneak up on me. And we get to get little Marshmallow in July. I can't believe it, you guys. I cannot believe it. Look, I can condense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait till you see which puppy we picked. I cannot wait to do that video. $5, $10, $15, $16 in this envelope now. And let's see which page. Let's do a couple more. I'm sorry if you don't want to see the numbers. Don't look in like that page. Don't look at that page. Let's skip that page because that was kind of a surprise page what that says. Let's go ahead and just do the beautiful girl pages because they're the prettiest. Let's do this one right here and we'll do the one right above her bow. So anyway, I am having the hardest time. Oh, only $1 getting my videos up. I just don't have time in puppy proofing the house, ordering, buying, and doing all this stuff. And just our busy life at the moment. Things are just been crazy, but I want to try to get back to normal. I don't know when that'll be. $10, $15, $16 in here now. Well, let me cover that so you can't see it. You probably already saw it. So I feel really bad. I even had all my Tiny Tuesday stuff set out right here to film last week, and I don't know what happened, but it didn't get done. And let's do this one right here. That is a 2. I made the numbers on this just a thin black number so that it's not like overpowering on the picture, or however you want to say that. 1, 2. I just wanted the beautiful picture to show through the most. And so see, I still have a lot of money in here. We didn't use it all last year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me get a $5 bill. So this has $10, $11. So yeah, I made it not thick font. I made it pretty thin so that you can see the design mostly, but you can still see the number. And then last but not least, let's do this girl right here. And let's see. Let's do this one right by her face. Ooh, that's a $5 bill one. So $5 going into this one. This, by far, is my most favorite book I ever made. I think it is so, so beautiful and so fun. And it has the food you would eat on the 4th of July, beautiful girls, and cheers at the end. So, oh, I need to stuff the 5 in there, right? I almost didn't stuff that. So $5 going into this one. So this now has 10, 15, 16, 17. And now I am I got a good amount in here, I think, even just for this year. So that is my beautiful Coquette book. One of my favorites. No, my favorite. This is my favorite that I made of my books. I think it's just so beautiful. And then let's do a little Marshmallow savings. So I love roll and save so much, you guys. This is a roll and save. So let's get my little roller. And let's do bling today because that just goes so perfectly. So we've got 5. And let's get a pink. 5 going in there for that one. And then this is $2 each. So let's color in 2. And you're going to have to bear with me because I don't want to edit or this video won't get up to you. So we're going to just color and talk. So today is Saturday. As you guys know, if you have been around, today is the day that I take one of my grandsons shopping, and we just go have fun together. I get them a treat, and we just do our grocery shopping. And that way his mom gets a little break and gets to spend some one-on-one time with the other grandson, while we get to spend one-on-one time with one grandson. And I've just really enjoyed that because it is different. It is different. You might not think so, but it is different when you just take one instead of both grandsons, or one child instead of 2, 3, 4, 5, how many grandchildren you have. And I would highly recommend it. It's been really fun. So look how cute that is. You guys, you need this challenge. It is too adorable. So the first $7 is going in here now. 5, 6, 7. The envelope looks, oh, I didn't glue that yet. Oopsie. I'll just tuck it in there. The envelope is tiny bit different. It's better on Etsy because I noticed this side didn't have enough 4th of July sprays. So I took this and moved it a little bit over here so it's more balanced. So this is up in my Etsy right now. I hope you guys love it. Go check that out. And did I do the cow one? I don't think I did the cow. Let's do the cow now. We got to do a little bit. A little bit of everything. And then I'll do one of the 4th of July ones in my freebie too. So this is the cow freebie. And for the cow, we need a blue. So let's do blue. And oh my, I keep forgetting I like to use my die that only goes up to 3, but we did 6, so I'm doing 6. Okay, I'll do it. I wasn't thinking there. So $6 going in there. Let me get the red back out. I need red. Why do I not? I only have this red that's a brush tip and a thin tip. I don't have my regular red. Okay, so anyway, this one is also a roll and save, and we'll go ahead and still do that one. Oh, man. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, my. So 5. I need a $5 bill. I need a $10 bill from my mysterious envelope. Let's get that out of my mysterious envelope over here. So 10, $11. So this will also help me save for, let's see. I think I want to use red for this one. 5 for food and fun, you know. I think it's fun to do bubbles on the 4th of July, and my family actually has birthdays on 4th of July, so it is a huge thing over at my sister's house, and so much fun. So there's my first stuffing. This is a freebie, guys. If you like it, go get it. And let's see. Let's go ahead and do, you guys, I need to catch up in May and June. Oh, it's so bad. I want to do my pretty one that I originally decided. So we're going to go ahead and color in this one. And we're just going to stuff a 1 in this one. Now, if you make a little book like I did, you're going to have to fold your money. If you don't like folding your money, I'm sorry. I think next year I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so that it fits the whole money, not folded. That's what I'm thinking. Tell me your opinion on that. If you like it better to fit in a binder, or if you like to make these and it'd be better to fit so you don't have to fold the money, let me know. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the 3 on this one. I'm just going to color in the 3. 1, 2, 3. You guys, I have not done a savings challenge video in like a week, at least a week. So this is super fun. Cheyenne's playing the piano, and you can hear the thumping in the background. I don't know why she does that. She always gets on the piano when I am making a video. Okay, now I want to do just a teeny weeny bit in my beautiful Land of the Free, my beautiful quirky girl, and my other pretty one. These talent. These are so cute. I love these girls. And I have some single scratch-offs to upload in my Etsy of different quirky girls, and they're so cute. There is one up there now. Let me show you the one that's up there. Now, I'm not going to edit, so I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going to have to go get it and come back. Here it is. This is already in my Etsy shop right now. It is super cute. I love this one. This is one, and then I have 5 more different quirky girls this size scratch off to put up in my Etsy, and a couple different ones with a patriotic couples on them, 2 different ones. So those are coming soon. I just haven't had a chance to get it up. Maybe tonight I can work on that. And so anyway, these are just so cute. Different quirky girls and a page to color. That's the fun part of these. I offer these with unlaminated if you want to for coloring. I also do laminated single pages and laminated pocket pages for these if you like. So it's your choice. So let's see, which girl do I want? I love her. She's like my favorite. That's why I put her on the cover here. See? So we're going to do her. Oh my goodness. Looks like I went up to 10 on these. Yowza. Yikes. That's high roller for me this year, you guys. With inflation and everything. So we got 3. I can do that. So $3 going into this one. 1, 2, 3. And since I'm using the unlaminated version, oops, I'm coming apart right there. Since I'm using the unlaminated version, I don't have a pocket, and so I'm just putting the money, like clipping it on here. So we got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I can get another $5 bill. So since we did scratch offs in this one, let's do a coloring in the next one. Super fun. I love these books so much. So let's do a color page in this one. This is my, I didn't fold, when you do these little binder things, you have to fold that little thing downward so that it doesn't do that. So I didn't do that online. Let's see here. So, oh, these ones are so cute too. Look at her eyes. They're so pretty. I love the eyes on all of these. So let's go ahead and do a coloring one. We already did one on that one. Super cute. Let's go ahead. Let's do this page. I like this page. But let me just show you this other page. So cute. Okay, there's just so many cute pages. Let's do this one, and we will color this one. They're $2 each, so $2 going in. And you choose the amount. Whatever is best for your budget is what you can write in right there for savings. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So $14 in this one now. And let's do a little coloring. I am actually going to do a star. Oh my goodness, you guys. Let me take a breath. So okay, let me tell you how I work. This is crazy. I think I have ADHD, you guys, because I came in here. Ooh, I better do something here so that it doesn't go to the next page. I came in here to get ready for my cash stuffing video because for 2 weeks now, my cash stuffing videos have been very behind because I just haven't had the time to do it. And squirrel, by the way, when I'm not doing videos, I am working on Etsy. I'm still working on YouTube stuff behind the scenes. So when I'm like really working on Etsy, like getting my books back up, getting new items up, working on freebies for my freebie Google Drive, it's like I have no time to make videos. And then when I'm making videos, I have no time to do Etsy and stuff. So that's kind of what's happened this past couple weeks. But anyway, what I was saying is I was coming in here to do my cash stuffing video before we go do our grocery shopping today with my grandson. And I saw I had all this stuff sitting out. I also had to clear away my Tiny Tuesday stuff from last Tuesday that was sitting here ready for a video. But I decided, you know what? I'm just going to do a quick video, get it up there, and not edit it. So you're going to get an unedited video. I hope it turns out okay. If it doesn't, oh well. Oh, this is turning out so cute. I love this. I like these coloring ones. I don't do a lot of coloring ones, but when I do, I sure like them. These little stars need a fine point. That is leaking. I better be careful. That's cute. Red, white, blue, and yellow for a yellow star. So right after this video, after I get this up, I need to film my cash stuffing video before we go out shopping. And then it's always a race to get to Costco before they close, because we never seem to be able to get out of the house before 4 in the afternoon, 4:30, and Costco closes kind of early on Saturdays. Let's see. I think I'll do more red than blue here. I love how this is turning out. That was so fun. Look at that. Look how cute that is. I love this book. I wish I had more time and more money to do all my books and everybody's challenges. They're just so fun. So like I said, I just paper clip this right here. And these do have A5 and A6 size dashboards to put in a binder if you don't buy the pocket versions. I just, even from last year, have not set it all up. And then we have my beautiful Let Freedom Ring book with this beautiful handmade artwork. And you guys, this is something else I want to show you. I accidentally, I don't know how it happened, but I got a few. I don't remember how many there are. There were maybe 5 or 7 altogether of this book with a pink border. Let me show you that. It's really cute. I've got this one right here. Just a piece of it because it is going out to someone. So I can't show you the other side, but this is what it looks like. And these are the professionally printed ones. Again, my version is not professionally printed. Here's the difference. See, it's just much darker, more vibrant colors. And I have a few of the pink border version. So if you like this one, you better go check it out now because they're selling and they'll sell out quickly. So I have a few of these. Again, see, they do have, all of these books I've been doing have A5 and A6 dashboards to go with them. I was going to say something else and I forgot, but yes, up in my Etsy shop now. And I just love the artist of these. You'll be seeing a lot of savings challenges like these with this beautiful artwork. Let's see, this is a number 3, so we'll stuff $3 in this one. I was gonna say something else when I was showing you that stuff about the pink border and I completely forgot. I don't have a clue what it was. So this one does not have anything to color. This one is just really pretty patriotic Americana 4th of July images. They're very beautiful and just a really fun book, again, to save for food and fun. And you could even use these for vacation if you want. Super fun. I am working on a vacation book, by the way. Several of them. We've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20 in here now. And now I need another 5 from my mysterious envelope off to the side here. I say it's a mysterious envelope. If you're new, I say weird things and they mean something. They actually mean something. You just might not know what they mean. I'm kind of a weirdo. 10, 25, 30. Did I do something wrong? I don't know. I'll find out when I watch the video again. So yeah, my mysterious envelope is a long story about that. And those of you who know. All right, let's do Cheyenne's book. The whole reason I've got all this pretty stuff on. So this is my daughter Cheyenne's book. All the money earned from selling these books, besides Etsy fees and taxes, goes straight to Cheyenne. She was saving for something specific, but oh, that's what I was going to show you. I was going to show you, look at all the colors that go nicely. Look how red goes. Love that. You could even use turquoise if you want, or yellow, or white, but you can pick the spiral binding. That is what I was going to say that I forgot. Okay, so she was saving for a, what are those called? Accordion. And, well, because it took a long time, she's kind of changed her mind on that. I don't know that she wants an accordion anymore. And it took me a while. I was going to order one, but I knew nothing about accordions. I didn't want to just order one on Amazon. And so it took me a bit to do some research and stuff. And by the time all said and done, she's like, I'm not sure if I want an accordion anymore. So again, it may not be an accordion like originally, but it will go to anything special for her that she would like. She definitely does horse riding, and I know she wants a saddle for her horse. Well, it's not her horse, the horse she rides. When you take horse riding lessons, you can use your own saddle and things like that. So she might do something like that. Well, let's start with a roll and save on this one. So we've got 2 here, and let's use the pink to mark it off. And so $2 going in this one. This book, my daughter Cheyenne is an artist, and I just love the things she does. She's got other things she's working on in Canva, but I don't know why she's not accomplishing them. Maybe because I'm her mother and I'm not a good example of being diligent with time and all that kind of stuff. But she has more stuff coming. She just hasn't done it. So this is choose your own amount. So let's go ahead and get a green. And so there's 2 trees here. They look different. There's one that's straight up and one that's curved. So the curved one will be $2 and the straight up one will be $3. And let's go ahead and do a $3 tree right there. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, this is just such a beautiful book. It does have dashboards that come with it also, but this is a pocket version, so it doesn't need dashboards. Let's see, which page do I want to scratch off? Let's go ahead and do this one right here. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Seagull's Friend and do this one right there. Oh, look at that. There's a seagull behind each of these. I forgot about that, you guys. I totally forgot. So this is the Seagull's Friend. We got $1, $2, $3 going into this one. And I think that we'll stop right here so the video doesn't get too long and I can get it up to you today. This was so fun to be able to save some money and show you all the things. Look at that. Isn't that cute? She's so creative. So remember, if you order any books in my Etsy, you can choose the binding color. If you don't remember what I have, just ask me in the messages in Etsy. You can send a message in Etsy and I will get back to you. But I do have these right here for any of my books you see up in my Etsy. This is very limited quantity. My favorite book of all time, and Cheyenne's book, and my beautiful Let Freedom Ring. The person who, oh no, I thought these were the same person. They're not, where I got the images. The Land of the Free scratch off book, the Saving Brings Freedom scratch off book, and my little cute animal one. And of course, Marshmallow Puppuccino, Lamb Chop. She's gonna have so many names, you guys. Marshmallow Puppuccino, Lamb Chop. I can't even tell you how many names she's gonna have. So many. And let's see, I want Marshmallow on top. Marshmallow. So this one's free. This is in my Etsy. And then all my new free monthly challenges in my Google Drive now. So guys, this was so fun. I'm so happy to spend time with you. I hope you have an amazing day. Oh, by the way, that's in my Etsy right now too, and more quirky girls to come. I hope you have an amazing Saturday. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you Monday for my cash stuffing video. Bye, guys.